Those using ArcGIS Online, you can download this as a zip file. You can install ArcGIS Experience Builder Developer Edition onto your local machine. And on your local machine, you can then take this rainfall radar folder out of the zip and place it into your extensions widgets folder, place it in there, go through the instructions that are actually in this. So under here there's some more elaborate instructions, but essentially you do npm install, then you start up Experience Builder with npm start for the client and server, and this is my local developer edition. I then see the rainfall radar widget for me to configure experiences, deploy them onto web hosting, and then they can be used with your ArcGIS Online content. Those that are using ArcGIS Enterprise 11, what we can do is essentially register the widget directly from GitHub without having to host any custom code or the developer edition of Experience Builder. So what we need from the GitHub here is underneath the Enterprise one, you can take this manifest and where are we? We want to add an application that's a Experience Builder widget. This is the manifest URL, and that means it'll actually reference the widget that's on GitHub, and every time it updates, it'll also flow through to not only your new but also your existing experiences that you've configured that leverage this widget, which may or may not be a good thing for you. You can also download the code and host it as well on your local infrastructure if you prefer as well. Share the widget with everyone in your organization or groups of people that need to see it, and then from the Experience Builder that's built into Portal, the one that's embedded, we can create a brand new experience. I always like the old billboard. Create a billboard template. I'll go through this fairly quick, but the map itself, let's select a map. We'll choose this one down in Sydney, Melbourne even. Yes, please. And what I really care about is, so I've got this widget container at the top here. I'm just going to expand it a bit and add a widget. Right down the bottom, I have my rainfall radar widget. This widget is going to need to be tied to the map and pick a color scheme. There's a variety of color schemes. I prefer to turn the opacity down a little bit myself. The play speed is how quick the animation will play if you autoplay it. And you can autoplay it by default on load, and you can also have the widget load by default as well. The time, I prefer relative time, especially if you're sort of in an area that's crossing time zones. You kind of want it relevant to the user, me, that's viewing the app, and their time. I think that's pretty much it. So we'd save it, preview it, and this is now available for me to use. So I can actually then, where are we? It depends if it's even raining down here, which I don't think it is. Let's go up to, I'm pretty sure up north today. Oh, there's a bit of rain there. Where are we? Here we go. So here we go. There's some proper rain. So up north there's some rain. We can sort of slide through the animation one by one, or more fun is actually just sort of animating through it. And you know, if you had a lot of operational layers here as well, you'd see them sort of on top as well. That's it.